What's good, everyone? It's your boy Dubs, and I'm back at it with another banger. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button as we are on the road to 16K subs. Hit the little bell icon so you don't miss out on any more content, and smash the like button. Let's try to get the video up to at least 30 likes. I know y'all can do that, and especially for today, make sure y'all shout out the video, like and share. Reason being is because today I'm going over 5 things that if we can see these changes implemented in NBA 2K24, will bring 2K back up to the GOAT status of gaming, just like it was that y'all saying 17, 20, 19, whatever your favorite 2K is. If we can do these things as a community in NBA 2K24, y'all will say that 24 will be the best 2K of all time. I know it's a big statement. Make sure you stay locked in so y'all can go ahead and validate it at the end in the comment section, of course. But let's get into the video. Number 5, we have the badge system. Okay, so we're all aware of the badge system in NBA 2K23 Next Gen and what the best build is, and it's obviously 6'9". But the reasons why it's a 6'9" is because of this whole badge system, how the way it's all laid out, right? So if the badge system was laid out like how it was in current gen, where you can just get your badge points, you can put it into whatever you want to, that'd be cool. And everybody, I feel like you would see a lot more diversity because people wouldn't be so honed in on, you know, I have to have this many badges to get here, this many badges to get here, because on next gen tier 2 category badges, you need at least 3 badge points to go ahead and, you know, put this badge on bronze. And then to even get into tier 3, you have to at least have 10 badge points laid out amongst tier 1 and tier 2 to even get into your tier 3. So it takes a lot of time to get certain badges, and a lot of badges are easier to get because they're in cheaper tiers, so they don't have to put a whole bunch of stats into finishing to be able to get like a limitless takeoff, a slithery finisher. Another example is like Agent 3s. A lot of guard builds have Agent 3s in the tier 3, whereas now on a 6'9", it's in the tier 2. Same, well, not really too much with playmaking, but defense is another one. And then plus the fact that you're 6'9". So it's like, if they go ahead and change the badge system to at least how it is on current gen, where it gives us the freedom and the mobility to put our badges where we want to put them day one, I think that's going to help a lot. Number 4, we have make defense matter. It's time for y'all to stop crying about defense every single year at the beginning of 2K. People always cry, oh, he keeps ripping me. Oh, he's getting a contest on me in the perimeter. That's a ghost contest. Oh, he's blocking me at the rim. It's about time for y'all to stop the whining. Honestly, because back in 17, when you seen a lockdown defender, you knew like, okay, even if this dude wasn't even good at being a lock for real, he's gonna be able to rip me, so I'm gonna have to get my teammates involved. That's how basketball works. No, you should not be able to just dunk on people with square. No, you should not be able to just go ahead and shoot contested in people's face and think realistically that that's a good shot. No, all that stuff needs to go. It's time for 2K to make defense matter. Back in 17, like as you can see in these clips, he's getting pluck steals, he's getting pick dodger to pop up, and he's actually able to bounce off of things. Like, at the end of the day, defense needs to matter as much as offense matters, unless there won't be any type of balance or any type of flow to the game. And that's why you see people just rim run dunk, rim run dunk. Oh, you don't step up, it's a 3, and it's the same boring thing to watch. We need to make defense matter. You need to be able to put the fear into people that when they go across court, no matter if they're 6'1" with Hall of Fame unpluckable or they're 6'9" with gold unpluckable, that they are going to get ripped if they dribble in front of you. There is no comboing up in front of a person. I get it, everyone wants to be a part of the TikTok era and I'm gonna clip you, and that's part of the fun of the game. But you need to feel the cons of a situation too, not just the pros. So you need to get ripped. 2K, honestly, Mike Wang, leave steals alone. In the beginning of 2K24, make interior defense matter. We need to start putting fear back into these offensive players. And please, 2K, no more stuff like this.
Oh, hell no!
Number 3, we got shooting. Now this is a really touchy subject because a lot of people have multiple different points of views. Whether you're looking at it from a guard perspective, a wing perspective, a big, whether you're thinking about fades, whether you're thinking about limitless range, whether you're thinking about the threshold of being able to even hit a shot versus not hitting a shot at all. There's so many different views that you can go with shooting that I don't blame 2K for trying to kind of reinvent the wheel on this one. But I'm going to say firmly here on next gen, I don't need 6,000 different jump shot timings to quote unquote add a skill gap into the game. You guys already took out sniper, bravo. I agree with that. I'm okay with green or nothing. But the fact that like literally the majority of the community, so taking the 10% out. So all my people in the comment section are gonna be like, I can green without sniper, I can green my fades, I can do this, I can do that. You're a part of that 10%, congratulations. But the majority of the community, which are the people that I play with, because I play with randoms every single day since day one of this game, it is way too hard for people to shoot. I get it. We don't want randoms to come out and literally just turn on the game and be able to go 6 of 10 from 3 and make 4 whites. I get it. I'm all for it. But literally, can they make 2 whites? Can it be 4 out of 10 then? Because at this point, shooting is way too hard. And if people don't want to shoot and people aren't having success shooting the ball, guess what they're going to probably do? Turn off the game. You may say, well, that doesn't matter. But then again, the one thing that for all you sweat edgelords out there, none of y'all want to play against each other. Y'all still get off the spots and y'all still go run. I've gone on streaks inside a park. I've gone in streak inside a stage, and I've gone in streak literally like just playing pro-am games like 3v3 back to back to back. People will leave games the moment that they realize that they can't shoot the ball, but you can. So that makes the game no fun for nobody, because I don't have fun just sitting back playing AIs. And if it really does something for y'all egos, then by all means, I hope next year y'all just come back and play this game, because you guys are just goated like that. But my hopes is in 2K24, they take down some of those jump shot timings, make it a little bit more universal, make it a little bit more easier for people to shoot, so we can all have an enjoyable experience. Because at the end of the day, y'all play basketball games to play basketball. I don't understand what the argument is when people want to make shooting so hard that a random can't do it, but then again, they don't want to play against a sweat who can shoot. So it makes no dang sense to me. So please, 2K, please hear me out. Some way, somehow, make shooting easy again, or make shooting at least a tad bit easier. And shout out to Ticino. Y'all all talk about 2K20 and how y'all love the shooting in 2K20. Bring it back to like 2K20 days then. You feel me? And at number 2, we got Crossplay. Now with NBA 2K, it's time that we have Crossplay. I know y'all looking at this and saying, wait, what does golf have to do with the NBA? 2K as a company have been experimenting with Crossplay capabilities, and they have it in their newest iteration of a PGA Tour game. You can play between PS5 and Xbox, or Xbox and PS5, and just think about what that would do for the 2K community. No longer you as a viewer will have to say to yourself, man, I wish I could play with so-and-so, but I don't have a PS5, or man, I wish I could run with so-and-so in the rec, but I don't have an Xbox. Or for us content creators, think about all the different types of collabs that we'd be able to do. Now, some people have both consoles, but to my knowledge, 2K or NBA 2K is one of the very few games that are still left on the market that does not have cross-play capability. Now, I love to act in good faith. I personally think that NBA 2K, you know, they're looking at 2K, the PGA Tour side, saying, okay, so crossplay is smooth, they might be working out some bugs, some kinks, and it may be a new feature in NBA 2K24. I mean, that's all that we can hope for. No longer will we have to sit back and just watch and say, man, I wish I could. We could actually just get on and we could all run with each other. You won't have to worry about me being on PS5, or I won't have to worry about you being on Xbox. We can finally all play together, and the content would be insane, because all of the possibilities, all the collaborations, just more fun and more life into the game itself, because we won't have to worry about, oh, I got people over here, or I got people on this system. We can all finally play together as one. 2K, make this happen for us, please, please, please. And at number 1, we got next gen only. Now, I know I'm catching a lot of flack for this one, but it's time to go ahead and let current gen go, 2K. And for all my current gen viewers out there, I still love y'all, but this is a part of life. Sometimes people will not have the money to buy another console, and it just is what it is. That is your choice as a consumer. And I know I'm sounding super 2K friendly, but I'm only speaking the truth right now. Like, it's time for 2K to focus in on one game and only have one thing that they have to focus on, because then we could have the game be that much more better. And I'm not the person who believes that we need to have one unified game, but it needs to be dumbed down so that way the people who bought a next gen console are suffering because people don't want to move on from current gen. It just is what it is. We are not at the point anymore where you have to worry about scalpers. You can go to your online major retailers, your Best Buys, your Targets, Walmarts, GameStops of the world and get yourself a console. Heck, if you even are lucky enough, you might be able to just go in and go buy an Xbox today or go buy a PS5 today. So if you have the money, you can go and do these things. It's time for 2K to stop punishing people by splitting up their, dev base by saying, okay, we're gonna work on current gen, then we're gonna work on next gen, but there's a bug in current gen, but there's a bug in next gen. We gotta fix this one next gen, but current gen has these things. It's too much going on. 2K, you need to focus in on next gen. And it really goes hand in hand with what I said with crossplay, because if we can get crossplay into the game, you can go and buy an Xbox and it's not gonna make a difference. Heck, it don't make a difference gameplay wise now if you have an Xbox versus a PS5. So if you can go get one of those consoles and we can get crossplay going, then it doesn't even matter at all what console you get. You can just go pick up anyone at your local store for whatever price and be like, cool, now I can go play with Dubs. Now I can go play with, Brutal Sim. I can go play with Laker Fan. I can go play with Grinding. I can go play with any of my favorite content creators or be in their parts. So both of those things go hand in hand. If we can manage to get crossplay, then I think it's time for 2K to say, you know what? We're bringing crossplay in as a new feature. We gotta let current gen loose because there's too many things going on. It's okay. It's a part of gaming. It's a part of your life in general. You have to pick and choose what it is that you want in your life. So if you don't prioritize getting a next gen console, that's okay. But you should not be looking at it like, well, you need to keep making games for this console because I still got it. It don't work that way. It's time for 2K to really hone in, focus on one game at one time. Make sure that, I'm pretty sure 2K24 is gonna have a current gen, so I don't want y'all to go too crazy. But at least when we go into 2K25, that needs to be a talking point, that it's time to focus on one game and it's next gen. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button for me, hit the sub button if you're new, and make sure that your guys' bell icon is turned on so you don't miss out on any content here on the channel. And if you ever want to catch me live, I do live stream every day over on Twitch. Link will be down in the description. But until then, y'all, where you can definitely catch me in the live stream, it's been your boy Dubs, and I love y'all, man, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.